Hey, what's up everyone? Here is my recipe for some simple, pillowy potato gnocchi. Okay, let's start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees. And then take your potatoes and poke some holes in them. Now this is going to allow the steam that's created in the potato to escape when they're baking. If you don't do this, you might have an exploded potato in your oven. Bake them for about 45 minutes to an hour until they're completely tender inside. Then cut the potatoes in half to let some more steam escape. When they're cool enough to handle, scoop the potato meat into a bowl. Pass all of the scooped potato through a potato ricer onto a sheet pan in a single layer, and then cool it off completely in the refrigerator. You can even let it go overnight if you'd like, but the potato needs to be completely chilled. Once your rice potatoes are completely chilled, go ahead and spread them out on the counter in a thin layer, and then evenly distribute your flour, your Parmigiano, your salt, and your nutmeg on top of them. Now, carefully begin to incorporate these ingredients into the potato. Now, the key word here is careful, okay? Use a bench scraper like I'm doing, or something comparable. A fork will even work. But the more you agitate the dough, the more gluten will form. And the key culprit to chewy gnocchi is gluten. Once the ingredients are mostly incorporated, you can finish the job with your hands, but again, be careful. Do not over-knead the dough. After about 10 to 15 minutes of incorporating and kneading, this is what your dough should look like. Now, on a clean and floured surface, cut a piece of your dough off and begin to roll it out into a log that's about a ½ inch in diameter. Moving from one end to the other, cut the gnocchi into 1-inch pieces. Roll each dumpling down a gnocchi board or the back of a fork. You can skip the step if you like, but you'll be missing that ridged texture that gnocchi traditionally have. Finally, chop up some fresh sage and garlic. These are the ingredients that will flavor our pan sauce when the gnocchi are ready. Bring some salted water up to a light simmer, then drop all the gnocchi in. While the dumplings are cooking, add some extra virgin olive oil to a sauté pan over medium heat. Then drop in your fresh sage and garlic. Once the first few gnocchi begin to float, that means the entire batch is ready. So go ahead and drain them out and add them to your sauté pan. Now go ahead and add a few knobs of butter, your Aleppo pepper, and some chicken stock. If you prefer not to use chicken stock, you can certainly use some of the cooking liquid, or some vegetable stock will do just fine. Give the pan a quick toss, maybe a little swirl to help emulsify the sauce. Finish it off with some grated cheese. I prefer Parmesan. Season it with salt to taste, and then it's time to plate it up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hey, if you dig this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to Kitchen and Craft. Please feel free to leave a comment. I respond very quickly. Also, I post videos every week, so come back and see me. Thanks again.